In by Rui Costa.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the top.
And the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Foot in. And that is out of play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rui Costa. Here's a chance! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Rui Costa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's McAllister. It's a throw-in. Azar. Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Haaland. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. And here's Rui Costa, picked out brilliantly. Drogba. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Nesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Rui Costa. Haaland. Davids powering. Davids! And will be quick to recover this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Gerrard. It's just beyond his reach. Gerrard. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's ruffled a few... Oh, he's been caught napping! Out again for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Cafu picks it up out wide. Goes for the header! Goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Chelsea go into the lead. And it's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb!
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And that's off target.
Vieira really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24. Rui Costa. Number
Shin
22,
to shin, bicep to bicep,
Messi.
and he wins out.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Neymar. Number 8.
McAllister
Bacchio.
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. They get a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Tar. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Drogba. Cafu. Now it's Neymar. Pele is the key defender on that occasion.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Rijkaard. Gattuso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Looks across and plays it in. Davids. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without complication. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Looking for the run.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Pele.
Has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorient have reclaimed it. Out towards the flank. Incoming delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lorient with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Now in he goes again!
Lorient would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Rui Costa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Xavi Alonso. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Corner. Terrific header! Oh, in he goes again! Lorient are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. Gerrard. Very nicely done. Zanetti drilled in low.
Lorient really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Could be danger here. It's Rui Costa! Lorient do have a chance to counter here. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nesta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! And for a moment, time stood still. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lorient are looking to break at pace. Lorient have it back and can go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And just a quick reminder today,
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dink through, and this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Look, En-Nesyri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram is the key defender on that occasion. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cafu. Not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xavi Alonso. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hazard wins the duel this time. Vieira. Cafu. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Rui Costa. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard. Zanetti. Looking for the run. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field.
All he
Number
needs to do
23,
is to place this between the goalposts and
Number
basically let them
24,
attack it.
Rui Costa.
Damn it!
Number 19.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Number
Davids
22,
is offering a right smile there.
coming on the field. Number 4, Neymar. Number 8, Adjo. Number 25.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way past.
Nedved.
Can he get it through?
Substitution.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Chelsea have their second corner now. Knocks it out wide. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lorient have penetrated for the first time.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lorient nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Cristiano
2 added
Ronaldo!
minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gattuso. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's En-Nesyri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Hazard. It's Hazard!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tevez with a definite foul there. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi knocks it into space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shevchenko is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids, there he goes, motoring forward. And this is Messi. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Messi has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now it's Pele. Cruyff! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Cafu. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko. Now it's Pele. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's away. Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 40 minutes is number 32.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's an imaginative pass.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vieira. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. Tevez, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tevez has found the net here, of course. Oh, nicely intercepted. Platini. That's good play. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Azar. And it's Rui Costa. And he's there to make the challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Now it's Pele. Messi. Roberto Carlos. And a shot!
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And it's Davids. Cross from Cafu. Climbs up big!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
He rises! Cannavaro getting this one clear. And here's En-Nesyri. Knocks it out wide. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos does well to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Hazard.
So, Jim, what are you
Number
thinking?
24,
Look, they may be one down,
Costa.
but they're not shying away.
Number
Time is on their
22,
side, and they're
Messi.
set on using it.
Number 19,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
coming on the field.
Martinez
Number 4,
really was
Neymar.
well marshalled there
Number
because he was
8,
denied the opportunity
Lazio.
to turn.
Number 11, Nedved. Number 25, Didier Drogba.
Well, there's plenty to
Substitution.
like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Pele. Great ball, and he's in. He's tried one. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. That is good strength.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And somehow it stayed out. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Looking to play him in. Vieira can get it. Can he finish? Played into space. Chips it through. Nesta cuts it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Cannavaro. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Foot in. Messi is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Messi, he is through here. Big header! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to play it through. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rummenigge. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Barella. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
He gets big! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Messi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Caught offside that time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard. Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to pass it through. Cafu gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zanetti is there to clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Our World Charity Fund.
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. And that's played in low. Hazard. Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that has put paid to that. Nesta makes the interception. Pinches it off him. Enesiri. Cafu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rui Costa. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cafu. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu. And the counter is on. Adriano. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's En-Nesyri, and it's Rui Costa. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cafu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Hazard. Number 24.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number
Chelsea
22,
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 25, Didier Drogba. Substitution in progress.
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Bonucci does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Davids. But it's Thuram. Here's Nedved. Nedved stood his ground strongly. Just too much on that. And that was very necessary. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. That comes as a mighty relief. Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now. And he can clear it away. Nesta. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Thuram. Cafu. Vieira. He's found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he has been fouled there. He might be in. Adriano! And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Just a quick announcement, and it's
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. That's an imaginative pass. He's being... Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
And that's definitely not his best. Vieira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It is a corner. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Check clears. And that's been won straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cafu has it in a wide position. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe goes steaming forward. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rui Costa, who's set up one goal so far, has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nesson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cafu. Now there's a fine ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Cafu. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looks to the other side.
2 added minutes has
Messi.
been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. En-Nesyri. Hazard. And this is Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, super ball! Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Messi receives it in a good position here. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a good ball out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Hazard. Number 24, Rui Costa. Number 22,
Thuram.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 4.
Looking for a runner.
Neymar.
Cafu.
Number 8, Baggio.
Deserved a better...
En-Nesyri! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
En-Nesyri. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
The
That's
attendance
great
for this
positioning.
match was
So good from him.
29,950.
And it's Davids. Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation. It's a searching pass. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's En-Nesyri. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Davids. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Nedved. Nedved hurtling down that right flank. Cannavaro getting this one clear. It's Roberto Carlos! And he's following up! Now, Roberto Carlos! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Roberto Carlos threads one in. Looking for the run. Neymar. He's got away. Lovely feet. Good take, and is he in? And here's it's Basho! And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids. Roberto Basho! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Van Bouten tries a measured ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Late in the day, this could well be it! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe.